King of the road.
We're continuing with our Italian adventure. Now we're in Siena, my favorite Tuscan town in northern Italy. Surrounded by olive groves and the vineyards of Chianti, Siena is one of the most beautiful cities of Tuscany. With such natural beauty and easy reach by car or public transportation, Siena is a good place to base yourself for a Tuscan experience. The Chianti area between Florence and Siena is one of the most beautiful countrysides in Italy and a famous wine production area. Not only is beautiful Siena my favorite Tuscan town, it's also one of my favorite places to shop. I love the Neri family shop. They have beautiful handmade ceramic pieces. They've been making these pieces and selling these pieces in Siena for generations. Their pieces have a real royal look, and being a connoisseur of king stuff and anything royal, the Neri shop's right up my alley. Well, here we are in Siena talking to Fabio Neri. His beautiful shop here, and I've been thinking about your stuff for a long time because I've got a couple of your coats of arms hanging in my house back in Beaumont, Texas, place you've probably never been.
No, absolutely not. I've been to the States several times, but 3 times actually, but never to Texas.
You have unique things here, all handmade, hand-painted from beginning to end.
Yeah, our goal, our characteristic of the factory is to make the things from start to finish, from the clay to the finished product. So everything is handmade in most of each parts and comes out as a unique piece indeed.
Of course, because my theme is kind of Jim King, King of the Road. There's a lot of royal-looking things that you have here with crowns and crests of all the 17 different communes.
Contrade.
Okay.
17 districts of the city.
So Fabio's business here, just off the beaten path in Siena, it's a family business going back centuries.
Yeah, my family is here from the 1565. Not all my family former avi were clearly ceramists, but my factory itself is the 60th year of activity.
Your father is very involved in it.
Sure, my father and my mother are the people that increased in this section, in this way of making unique pieces, the factory itself. So they are the real owners of the factory.
Of course, the United States isn't the only country in the world that's having financial difficulties these days. Italy's also feeling the pinch.
This is one of the problems for now for all the factories of bigger and smaller like my factory is, but everybody's having problems with the dollar, that it's really low respect for the euro. So we lose a lot of business with the States.
The Neri family shop is somewhat legendary in Siena.
Ours is the oldest ceramic studio in the town, so more or less everybody has a piece made by ourselves in their home here in town.
Even I do back in Beaumont, Texas. I lay on the sofa looking up at it thinking of you and your father back here in Siena, so you're definitely on my list when I came back to Italy this time.
Perfect. You're welcome anytime.
After our nice visit with Fabio, and of course purchasing a couple souvenirs, it was time to head back to the town hall. I was determined to climb the tower and become Sky King. It's been several years since I've been up there, and I'm just a few years older, a little wearier than I used to be, but I think we've got like 400 steps to take, so we better get started. We're going to walk all the way to the top of this tower, overlooking the beautiful city of Siena. Come on, let's take the steps. 400 steps, come on. Let's get started. As you can see, the stairway to the top of the tower is very windy and very narrow.
Gracias.
You have to stop frequently to let people by. Well, we are nearly to the top of the tower. I think we've gone about 390 some odd steps. It's a long way down. See the medieval church over my shoulder here. It's pretty windy up here. Got little clouds rolling in. Very windy, and you can hear a lot of people way down there. If you come to Siena, this is a must. You have to climb the tower. It's the King of the Road show in Italy, We'll continue climbing the Siena Tower next.
We are sky high. King of the tower.